Okay, here we are at the Raleigh dump yet again. I was digging just here the last time and found all kinds of great stuff. So today is going to be right beside that one. As you can see, I'm a very conscientious digger. I carefully place all the tarps around so I'll have plenty of room to put the dirt in. Not have to get it all stuck in the grass when it's time to put it all back. Okay, here we are, down a couple feet now. No, we still have a couple more feet to get to the glass layer. Okay, I just pried out a piece of a bottle from right here, only 2 foot deep, and thought, oh well, it's probably an early 40s piece, because there's a lot of that over here in this upper layer, but that certainly doesn't look like a 40s bottle to me. Looks like an 1800s bottle. So I'm confused about that. And another situation that has arisen. There is a brick wall right here. I've dug the hole pretty narrow, and I just got news that approximately a foot of my hole is being taken away from me by a giant structure of brick down in here. I know dumps sink a lot over the years, but this is ridiculous. We have a multi-layer. Now we've just lost another 3 inches with this secondary brick layer down here. But what could this be? It must be a foundation for a house that was here 100 years ago. But how in the world could it be down there when there's 2 feet of fill on top of it? Could it be possible that this foundation sunk 2 feet into the ground? I don't know, but it's really upsetting to dig such a big hole only to have half of it taken away. Now I've literally only got 15 inches max to dig in. Okay, definitely at least 2 feet deep, and I hit the first bottle, but as you can see, it's definitely from the 40s. But don't leave. I guarantee you everything I find after this is going to be well over 100 years old. Okay, just found this nice shard of a flow blue plate from probably the 1870s or 80s. Good 4 feet, and we are just getting into the good layer. See if I can even hold this camera. Alright, let's have something. Yeah, we're getting into the dark soil layer. Feel something down there. Nope, just a rock. Okay, I'm wishing I was here yesterday instead, because it's getting hot out here. I think I'll have to take my shirt off for the first time in my life while on a dig. Okay, I just found the first bottle. It's not very impressive. It's just a spool ink, probably early machine made as well. But I did find something else that wasn't a bottle a moment ago. What is this? And it's not a pen. There's no hole in either end, but it does have these things right here. Those things flaring out. I don't know what this is, but it looks like it may separate right about there. I don't know. What do you think this is? It's not plastic. It's before plastic was invented. Got a Persia, I think. It's definitely more than 100 years old. Okay, what do we have here? Interesting. Obviously a broken... Is that an oil lamp or... I don't know. It's kind of shaped oddly. I guess it could be a half-size one. But in any case, that's definitely worth bringing back for using for some type of artistic creation. Alright, I see what looks to be a big amber medicine type. Pretty nice looking bottle for a slick. Oh, it isn't slick, it's actually embossed. But side embossing is not nearly as good as frontal embossing. Same thing on this side. What does that even say? I don't know, but it's pretty neat. Pretty good looking bottle right there. Nice clean example also. Okay, we got ourselves into a tight jam here. Okay, I just found a fruit jar lid insert. The first year I was a digger, I used to save these, but then for the past 30 years I've been throwing these away. But now I'm reconsidering. Some of these are actually worth something. This one being definitely more than 110 years old, and with the iron cross design on it. And believe it or not, if you were to irradiate some of these, melt glass does turn purple, if it is as old as this thing is. Okay, I see something that's looking like it must be a food product. Maybe an olive oil. Yeah, it definitely feels like a long bottle, so let's see if we can get it out of there. Yep, that is an olive oil bottle, alright. Pretty good looking bottle for a slick. And if I turn it sun purpled, that'll be pretty nice. Some interesting shards. Piece of a pepper sauce. I already found the other half earlier. But look at this. Some kind of a demijohn. A water bottle, probably held a gallon. But look how curved the bottom is on that. Yeah, these are probably useful to some kind of artist because they're such unique and large pieces. So I'll bring these home with me. Alright, just found this, and no, I don't think it's really considered a jelly glass in the case of this one because of that thick ridge and with all those fancy designs on there. It almost looks like a glass lid would slide on over that. So what would that be? A fancy snuff jar probably, possibly a cheese jar. Come on, let's see if we can find something this time. Oh, what the heck? What is that? It's a big one of some sort. Another big food product. And I hate food products generally, but this is actually a pretty nice one also. Turn that purple and put some flowers in it, and that'll look just swell. Alright, just flip this one out. What is it? Slick Pharmacy. Okay, is that going to be a cod liver oil? You know I just love to drink cod liver oil. Yeah, it's just another one of these. Super common in this dump for some reason. Okay, we're at the bottom. Well, the main bottom. But do you know there's also another layer way down there deeper? But I just noticed this. Slick, darn it. Okay, we got a little Hoyt's cologne. I believe it says Hoyt's nickel cologne. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't know if I have one that has the word nickel on it. Well, I'm not doing too good today, considering I've got more than 50% of the hole already dug out all the way to the bottom. We have very little to show for it. And just 3 feet that way was an incredibly great day of digging. So I'm kind of confused why it's so sparse right here. But, of course, I shall continue. Didn't dig a hole this big to give up. I'm digging every bit of this dump systematically. Not going to leave 1 square foot undug. So let's see if I can hook up with something right here while we got the camera turned on. Oh, yeah, we got something. I heard the stress of it almost break the neck off. It almost broke, but it's looking like an olive green English mineral water type, which, as you know, has very minimal value. So it wouldn't have mattered much unless I'm wrong, but green crown top. Okay, yeah, it is one of those. Still, it might be worth $2.50 to somebody. Okay, I see something nice looking right here. Looks like a flask. Slicky. But yes, I'll turn this one sun purple too, and with it being sparkling clean, that should sell rather well for maybe $5. Okay, what's that one? A blank poison? I don't know. Some kind of a 1 ounce medicine of some sort. Alright, I see some kind of a top right there. Could be a mineral water. Probably not quite big enough for a mineral water, but I'm intrigued by what that could be. It's broken. Oh well. I think I know what it is. It's that one from Connecticut. It's a lanolin or something like that. Yeah, it has a unique neck on it. You can tell just by the piece what it is. Okay, look what just popped out over here. It is a miniature insulator. That is really, really small. And look how small that is. Yep. I've seen some small insulators, but this one's actually about a ½ inch shorter than the smallest ones I've seen. It is intact, but unfortunately it does have a fracture in the side. But still, sitting on a shelf, it looks pretty nice. And as everything in here, it's more than 110 years old. And it is a semi-green star insulator. Nice color on that. Okay, I see an amber flash showing up, and this one actually does have some embossing. Thinking it's probably going to be a red top rye. Come on out of there, and don't cut me. Okay, yeah, you might be able to see that. There's a top right there. There is the red top right there. I guess you could find these in almost any city in America. But it's pretty nice. Pretty neat embossing on that. And the quality of the glass is very clean. Sparkle stainless glass. There's a thing called stainless steel, and I think we should say there's a thing called stainless glass as well. Okay, now we got the bottom cleared out on the other half, and still less than 10 bottles have shown up, and nothing exciting. But let's see if I can hook one while I got the camera turned on. I guess that's a no then. Okay, we got something that looks like a medicine showing up. Oh no. corner's broken out, and it's really looking like a flask. The type of flask that is generally going to be embossed. But it's actually broken all the way. So, what was it going to be? Is that a slick? For real? Well, those are hardly ever slicks. Alright, we got a flask showing up. Pretty sure. No? Is it? I don't know what that is. We shall see. Wow, the neck is way down in there. That's definitely a square bottle, not a rectangular bottle. So it's definitely not a flask. Some kind of patent medicine, maybe? Interesting. Oh, the Warner Company. Yeah, I think I found one of these here years ago, but I think I cracked it. This one I didn't crack, though. It's got some nice bubbles in it, and it's a very clean stainless glass. Shaped kind of like a case gin. So that's a pretty nice bottle. Possible that it's worth $20. Okay, I just found this. It's unfamiliar to me. Looks a lot like a Sanitol Dimity, but it's not. It is definitely only about half the thickness and no embossing. So, interesting. Pretty interesting slick, considering I've never seen one in 33 years. I was just raking into the wall, and this actually got stuck between the prongs of my scratcher. It's a nice amber ink. Amber inks are way better than clear and aqua ones. Can I even get it off of there? Yeah, these are generally worth about $20. So that's a pretty good bottle. Possibly the best bottle of the day. I don't know, we got a lot of them in the $15 and $18 range. Okay, we have, well, it's probably a bromo. But if we're lucky, oh man, I hope I didn't break it. If we're lucky, it's not a bromo, it's gonna be a celery caffeine. Dang it. Cut myself. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, it is just a bromo seltzer, but still, it's $4.50. Okay, I see what I think is a pharmacy, and by the shape of it, it's got that oval shape, so it's probably a King drug company. Wow, I'm surprised. I thought for sure it would be embossed with that unique shape. Being that there's so many King drug companies showing up in here. Okay, we have what appears to be the first soda bottle making its appearance. So let me set this camera here. Okay, is it lined up? Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, I see embossing. It is the goldenrod. And those are beautiful and usually broken, so I sure hope it's a perfect one. I sure hope we got a good whole one right here. Well, we'll see in a moment. far, I see most of the neck anyway. Oh, alright, it is intact. The whole lip is there too. And is there any cracks? Please, no cracks. Alright. It appears to be in perfect condition. That is a minimum $125 bottle right there. Okay, we got something else showing up. Doesn't look like a soda, but could be a whiskey. I think it is a whiskey cylinder. Okay, what do we got? 3-piece mold slicky. Well, these sell decently for $8 or $9 if you turn them sun purple. So that's not too bad. Alright, we have some kind of amber medicine type bottle. Slick and slick. Yeah, I figured so much. Figured it would be slick. There's been a few of these types found in here, but it's not a bad looking slick. Okay, I see something way up in there. It looks like some kind of a polish bottle, maybe shoe polish or stove polish. Okay, what do we got? It is embossed. Buffalo, New York, okay, and, I don't know, it doesn't look familiar. What's on this side? More embossing. Easy, bright, improved shoe dressing. Yeah, I think we found a couple of these a while back. Pretty neat bottle though. And off camera a minute before that I found this SB's Fragrant Cream. And another item of interest. It's a broken oil lamp base. But I always keep those because they do turn purple. And then I always think that one day I'm going to take some kind of a rare soda bottle and like a Coke hutch and just use clear silicone and attach it and make it kind of like a trophy base. Okay, I just halfway yanked this one out. No embossing on this side and nothing there either. Dang it. A big clean slug plated pharmacy with no embossing. Oh well, that happens. And we got a big beautiful shard of cobalt blue. I'm sure somebody can find a use for that. And before that I popped out this Horlicks malted milk. These also turn purple. I don't know what was in there, some kind of tablets maybe. Okay, looks like we have what might be a patent medicine. Broken, of course. Okay, just found this doorknob and it's in very clean condition. They're usually fractured up and have rust in the cracks and all kinds of stuff. But that is amazingly clean for being in the ground for so long. But we are into an incredible layer right here. Just look at that, and that, and a soda bottle.